Drivers, start your engines!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, racing fans of all ages, welcome back to the BORA Call of Duty Premier Series Season 8, race number 7 from Iowa. If you watched the Iowa race from the Amateur Series a few weeks ago, you know this track can be very interesting. A lot of controversy happened in that race. On pole, you have Samet Oskin and TJ Friend, Philip John and Ryan Spangler, Gary Alsop and Max Anderson, Keith Stevens and Glenn Dewitt, Alexander Rowe and Mo Akers, Gustav Odenberg, Ryan Winters, Keon Eddington, and TJ Hanley. Coming to the green laps, for 63 laps here from Iowa, Samet Oskin leads them to the green. We are underway. Looks like everyone does make it to the green. A lot of very interesting qualifying spots for these guys, man. Last race winner, Dylan Ebrahimian, started this race 41st. Guy finished 3rd, Zach Fitzpatrick Sr. starting 40th. Samet Oskin's going to push a little wide off turn number 4. Everyone's taking it easy. Compared to the Amateur Series, man, they're running all over each other. A couple of Red Bulls battling up for the lead, Max Anderson and Philip John. Oh, boy. Everyone giving each other nice. Has a little bit of room. I'm just playing nice with each other. You like to see it. Ooh, and oh, TJ Friend bounced off the wall. That really killed Samet Oskin's momentum. Oh, is there a wreck? There is a wreck. Tim Randolph around. Oh, there they go again. Nick Flood, Eli Bright, Pretty Shaw. Caution is out. They are racing back. The Red Bull still going at it. Here comes Mo Akers trying to make it a 3 Red Bull party for the top 3. Philip John will lead them back. Oh my god, there's another wreck. We'll be right back to see what just happened. Watching Pretty Shaw in the 00. The rookie out of Stuart Haas Racing. It's just, oh, okay, so they were already wrecking up front. Oh, the 00 nearly missing the 8, or nearly missing the 5. And just getting destroyed. So I forgot Tim Randolph kind of got turned before all this. This is a weird way. He got your new points leader, Jay Jefferson, in the 49 involved. Oh, actually, the 49 kind of bounced off to 5. And then you can see everyone else just piling in. And then I did see that Danny Coffey in the 78, there he was, involved in a little skirmish on the back stretch. Let's see if something happens here. Oh, and Eli Bright's going to arcer break into the back end of the 18. And Danny Coffey, just innocent bystander. Back for the restart. Pace car is off. So, Philip John is your leader. Zach Fitzpatrick Sr. moved all the way up to 2nd. As it looks like a lot of people played some strategy here. Damian Stone moved up into the top 5. Alright, my bad on that. Damian Stone moving up into the top 5. How about Brad Stover getting that JGR Toyota up into 3rd. Inside of Fitzwater, coming off a strong 3rd place finish last week. Oh, Damian Stone running out of the racetrack. Oh, they're about to wreck in the back. Yep, there they go. Otto Velmont turned around. Alexander Rowe is in it. One of the Akers cars is in it. Oh, they're wrecking big time in 3 and 4. The 18's in another one. Carter Friesen. That looks like Jay Jefferson, your points leader, man. Samet Oskin's in it. He was running stout earlier. This is a big one, boys. Caution's definitely out. We'll be right back to see what just happened. Alright, we're watching Otto Velmont in the 79. I feel like that's where the general cause of this was. He's kind of got hooked onto the 43. He gets turned around. Ryan Kesey gets in, and David Strait a little bit. Otto Velmont, or Dylan Ebrahimian. Alright, so you can see how everyone else piled in. And you could see how the wreck in turn 3 happened. Last week's winner, Dylan Ebrahimian, probably not going to go back to back. So he took David Strait up into the wall. Up into the 18. Oof. Now, I can't help but notice, I'm pretty sure there was more accidents. Right here, Samet Oskin somehow. Dang, he made it through all this and then got destroyed. He got rear-ended by the 18, that kind of sucked. He missed everything. And then the 6 and the 9 were wrecking. He got right into his teammate, Evan Byrne. Let's see how the 6 and the 9 were in that. Oh! Then The 71 was pretty good damage. I didn't see him get into anything. Nick Ventura. Yeah, it's like that on the restart. We're back for the restart, by the way. We have a lot of DNFs, boys. We're down to 25 cars remaining on the lead lap. Your leader is Mo Akers, your all-time wins leader. He has not had success this season, though. Then you have Cody Brennan. Phillip John in third. Brad Stover and Damian Stone hanging strong inside the top 5. Dylan Ibrahimian, though, with that damage, he's trying to go back-to-back. I didn't think he'd be a factor after that incident. Trying to get to the inside of last season's champion, Ryan Kesey, who is severely off pace in that 12 car. Nick Ventura having troubles. Red Bull running 1-2. Brad Stover trying to make a move. He looks like he's having the best car he's had since season 5 at Atlanta, where he got his one and only career Premier Series win. Couple cars pulling onto pit road. Interesting strategy by these boys. Damian Stone's one of them. So Mo Akers with the lead, and he has a giant lead over Brad Stover. Over half a second. Phillip John. Somehow Alexander Rowe hanging strong inside the top 5. Zachary Fitzwater Sr., man, he is a man on a mission. Jay Jefferson, even with the torn up cars, not giving up. He's in the top 10. This is insane. If there's a caution out, if a caution comes out now, man, this could really change the look of this race. Because a lot of good cars are on pit road. And how about Fitzwater? Even from 11th, he's up into inside the top 10. I'm trying to see that well. Okay, that was Adam Akers pitting from 5th. Ryan Spengler nearly getting turned around. Fitzwater is coming in that McDonald's Chevy. He's about to move his way up to 6th. Meanwhile, Brad Stover continuing to lose ground on the leader. Only lap 18 to 63. We have a couple more pit stops to go. A lot of people playing strategy here. Gary Alsop's going to pit from 4th. Fitzwater moving his way back, or up to P4 here. Right now, the fastest lap belongs to Brad Stover. That'd be a huge playoff point for that 20 car. And caution is definitely out, as I see tire smoke. And yeah, there's the yellow lights. I'm not quite sure who it was, though. But this traps a lot of people a lap down. We're going to see what just happened. Ryan Winters and Damian Stone. These guys restarted in 5th and 6th. So, it's pretty unfortunate for these guys. Just a little bit of contact and turn the 77 around. Pretty good, significant contact into the wall for the 14. But we'll be back for 3-star. Thanks to that caution, the leaders all got to pit, and only 9 cars on the lead lap. So, man, regarding some bizarre instances, one of these 9 drivers are likely going to win the race, as there's no lead lap, or there's no lapped car or lead lap car starting at the front of the field, like ahead of the leader. Couple Team Penske Fords on the bottom with a little bit of damage. Gary Alsop, Glenn Dewitt. Brad Stover having the best race he's had in a long time. We're only 24 laps in. Glenn Dewitt trying to get back on the lead lap. He and Gary Alsop are going to take the leader 3 wide. A lot of these guys just got stuck a lap down due to pit cycle. They don't really have that much damage. Caution is out. I seen the lights. So, a couple cars got back on the lap there. About 4. Glenn Dewitt, Otto Velmont, Dylan Ibrahimian, and Gary Alsop. What actually just happened? Man, this is a long crash. Ryan Kesey and Keith Stevens. The 12 gets into the 82. The 82 gets out into the 18. Back up into the 12. And then they both just likely ending their days. Ryan Kesey, man, switching to this new body. He has been a struggle bus. Last season's champion. This season's not been the best for the 12 car. Back to 3-star. Coming back to the restart. Similar situation we were in last time, man. There's a pretty healthy looking car on the inside leading them. There's 13 cars on the lead lap. Mo Akers is still your leader. Donovan Dewitt moving up into 2nd with that torn up race car. Phillip John 3rd. Fitzwater 4th. And TJ Ferren rounding out your top 5. All the lead lap cars did pit. And the 83 does not get going. Keegan Alsop with a huge run on the inside, though. Damian Stone going to take Alexander Rowe and Donovan Dewitt 3 wide. That's going to move the 21 way up the track. A lot of these guys are on a mission right now. Keegan Allsup trying to run down the leader. Oh, the second place Donovan Dewitt gets hooked. He does save it. That's likely going to be a caution. Oh, that's Ryan Kesey ended it again. This man just, ugh. Caution is out. They just raced back. What actually happened to Ryan Kesey? Ryan Kesey, man, having just one of those days. He's severely off pace, and Jeff Bright's going to hook him. They're wrecking behind it. Oh, what a dang hit. Keith Stevens not having a great day either in that 82. He's going to run up over the side of the 18. Alright, back for the restart. Once again, 13 cars remain on the lead lap. Mo Akers is your leader. Glenn Dewitt now up to second. He got his lap back a couple restarts ago, if you remember this, as well as the 22, who is now in fourth. Damian Stone leads the inside. Less than 30 laps to go. Not how I anticipated this race going, but it is an interesting development. Gary Allsup in the 22 just really didn't get going. Damian Stone's going to have to drive hard here if he wants to clear the 4 off turn 2, which it looks like he will. Damian Stone, the rookie out of Stuart Haas Racing, back on the lead lap, and he's got to hope for a caution very quickly, which he'll probably get right here. 4 wide off turn number 2. Oh my goodness, this is insane. The 48, the 29 blocking the leader. Oh my god. The 2 is in second. The 4 is in the lead. Holy crud. Rakowski and Flood about to get put back a lap down. Mo Akers is too strong. I wouldn't be surprised if he runs down the 24 and the 14. That 4 car is quick today. Oh my gosh. TJ Hanley and Phillip John going at it, and that's going to be a caution. So who's going to be the leaders there? He's back. They won't go back. There we go. So Damian Stone and Keegan also both going to get their laps back here. Oh, they already had it technically, but now it's official. And Mo Akers is your leader. Fitzwater worked his way up to second, though, off that restart. He restarted in 8th. Back to what just happened. Interesting. Championship rivals last season. And just weird crash rivals this season. They kind of got hooked together, and Phillip John not giving TJ Hanley a break. That's going to result in probably the weirdest BORA caution we've had in a while. Back for the restart. Coming to the green, lap 42 of 63, man. This race winding down, just over 20 to go. Mo Akers still your leader, but if you look at the two of the top 3 cars on the bottom, they're the torn up Akers Racing cars. They are both top 5 in points. Who would have thought this deep into the season Akers Racing were legitimate championship contenders in just their 3rd season in BORA? But it's happening, man. And Adam Akers has a good chance of getting a lap back on his brother. Max Anderson going to run up over Fitzwater. That is a battle for second between the Red Bull and the McDonald's cars. I don't know where I was going with that. Ooh, a bunch of people putting in the wall. So Adam Akers does not get his lap back. Mo Akers going to pull right away. Mo Akers has 6 career Premier Series wins and going for number 7 here today. He's already the most of all time. Just trying to add to his numbers, and this is getting insane. Jay Jefferson all up on Max Anderson. Oh gosh, Ryan Winter's lucky he didn't get tagged in that 77. This is wild. This battle between the 49 and the 84, it's not for position, but it is hurting the 84's chances here. Oh boy. Oh, and Jay Jefferson upside down. And probably points leader no more. Oh my god. Oopsie, Jay Jefferson alright after that one. Goodness. Mo Akers gonna race back. Or actually what just happened. We just happened to have the camera on him. He racing so hard, and the 84 is trying to keep up along the outside of him, and the 49. Oh my god. Let's go on board Adam Akers as he watches a car that his family owns just go upside down. Man, we'll be back for the restart. 15 cars remain on the lap, though. Max Anderson did get through there. So, looks like there's only one car a lap down running? I don't really know. So, Mo Akers is your leader. Then you have Gary Allsup, Brad Stover, TJ Friend, and TJ Hanley up into the top 5. Everyone needed Mo Akers to get raced hard by a lapped car if he was going to lose this race. There's 14 to go, and he's got the best car. Brad Stover, though, was running like 2nd and 3rd at the beginning of the race consistently, and then he kind of fell back. And here he is towards the end of the race, looking like his Season 5 self. He needs a good run today in that 20 car. He also needs to clear this 22 very quickly. There he will. And he still has the fastest lap, so he has a good chance to gain some great points here today. He's got a playoff point brewing. He could have a win coming. If not, second place still going to be good for Brad Stover's his season. Now we have Glenn Dewitt up to 3rd. Donovan Dewitt 4th. TJ Hanley right on your top 5. And how about Dylan Abrahamian, man? After his first wreck earlier, we said that his chances of going back-to-back were done. But here he is, moving up into what looks like 7th place. Or maybe even 6th. Yeah, 6th. Ooh, Fitzwater all over the back one for Otto Belmont. I'm just checking to see what place these guys are in. Fitzwater had a really good start to the race. Shame to see him so far back now, but he still has a chance. He's got a quick car. And don't look now, but Brad Stover is catching Mo Akers. It's the longest run we've had in a while. Mo Akers has that quick run or short run car. Make sure there's no caution or anything out. He gained another 10th that time by. Catching him and passing is going to be two completely different. Is there caution? There's not. Okay, man. Can't really trust him. How about Dylan Abrahamian in the back moving up into the top 5? In that one car. Coming to lap 56 of 63. Caution is out. Brad Stover needs to clear him. He's not going to. The race won't end under caution, but that's Brad Stover's best chance of the win right there. Probably taken away. What actually just happened? Brad Stover, man. Adam Akers might be the guy that cost you this W. Not even Brad, or not even Adam. Oh, that was just a... Oh. Not real sure what happened there. Does Ryan Spengler bounce off the wall, or is they just... That was just unfortunate 3 wide where they never should have been 3 wide. Back for the restart. In a massive turn of events, Mo Akers pits under caution. And Brad Stover is going to be the leader of this race when they come back with 4 to go. Can Brad Stover hold on to get his 2nd career Premier Series win and his first win since I believe race 2 or 3 of season 5? I think it was race 2 at Atlanta. He's going to have a very hungry Glenn Dewitt behind him. And then Donovan Dewitt. Dylan Abrahamian was on a move. And then Gary also running out top 5. No lapped cars to slow anyone down. 4 laps to go. If there's a caution, this race is over. Aside from the white, the next flag ends it. Brad Stover is going to need the stars to align behind him. He's going to need the 21 and the 2 to start battling it out. 3 laps to go this time by. The 2's peeking underneath him. Ooh, looks like we had a little sign. Oh, and cars are pitting. Brad Stover keeps getting luckier and luckier. Does Brad Stover have enough fuel to make it? Does Dylan Abrahamian have enough? Can he go back-to-back? 2 laps to go here in Iowa. Fitzwater back up to 3rd. Can he get it done today? Brad Stover, a lap and a half to go to get back into victory lane. White flag is out for the number 20. Brad Stover. Dylan Abrahamian, after all the drama he's been through today, he's going to be half a second away from going back to back, but it's not going to be enough. Brad Stover is going to hold on and win it at Iowa. I think there might be a caution because Damian Stone was 6th and I saw him on pit road. But it doesn't matter. This race will end under green, technically. Wow. Brad Stover gets the dub. Dylan Abrahamian nearly going back-to-back. Fitzwater getting 2 straight 3rd-place finishes. And then Mo Akers going to drive his way from 14th to 4th there. He had a lot of help with pitting. Man. Go back to look at your official results. Brad Stover, your winning photos up on the top right. Now, your official results go Brad Stover with the W. Dylan Abrahamian finishing 2nd. He sustained suspension damage after the race. Fitzwater getting 3rd. How about that? Mo Akers 4th. Only 4 cars on the lap because of the way the pit cycle worked at the end. Ryan Spengler gets a surprising top 5. Ryan Winters getting 6th. Keith Stevens involved in so many crashes. He gets 7th. Philip John 8th. Glenn Dewitt 9th. And Adam Akers, man, he was involved in the last caution, and he's going to hold on to get 10th. So, Hughes, everyone else finished. Damian Stone doesn't go 6th to 16th there. I'm not real sure what happened. Man, 25 cars technically finishing. Nick Ventura finishing 13th, but at least he finished. You can see where everyone else finished. Man, what a wild race. Iowa never disappoints. Not the cleanest race, but man, that was exciting. Major congrats to Brad Stover. It's nice to see someone break a long winless streak. We saw Logan Cletto did that last season. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you guys next time. Later.
He said, boy, can you make fans stand and scream your name? Have you hit him in the ass, never let off the gas till you rode into victory lane? He said, boy, do you know how it feels when you're running 3 wide? Cause if you're Daytona bound, let me wonder you're in for a ride.